Hi everybody and welcome to Setup and Syntax. Let's begin. Take a look at the code in index.html and observe how it displays in the browser to the right. This is plain HTML without any styling. Let's take a quick look at the power of CSS. Copy and paste the following line of code onto line 5. Okay, so we take the line of code right here, we copy it and we paste it right here. There you go, and we click on run, and there you go. Now look at how our web page looks, right? So what happens when you press the run button? Well, all of the styling in our style sheet right here, right, gets applied to our HTML code right here, right? Which makes our web page look much better, right? So let's move on to the next part of the lesson. So we click on next. There you go. And now let's see. I don't think we need to do anything here. No. Okay. So study the diagrams to become familiar with the CSS syntax and the new terms that will be used throughout the course. Click the next button when you're ready to write some code. Okay, guys. So yes, you can study the diagrams here yourselves, and I'll just continue to the next part of the lesson. Okay, let's see what we need to do here. In index.html, use inline styling to set the color of the first paragraph to green. Okay, that should be pretty easy. So we go right here, right? And then we type in style and then color, which is going to be green, like this. Okay, and we click on run. And now the paragraph gets a new color, which is green, right? Perfect. Let's continue. Okay, let's see what's next. Let's move the inline style that was added to the paragraph into an internal style sheet. Start by adding an empty style element in the head of index.html. Okay, so we go right here and we create our style element. There you go, and we click on run. Perfect. Now, inside of the style element, add a CSS rule set targeting the paragraph. You can leave the declaration block empty for now. Okay, so we go right here between the opening and closing tags of the style element. And then we type in P, right? And then the curly braces, which represent the code block, which we're going to leave empty for now as they asked us to do, right? So we click on run. Perfect. And let's see what's next here. Next, place just the declaration from the inline style into the empty declaration block in the inline style sheet. Okay, so we take the declaration right here, we copy it, and then we paste it right here, right, in the empty code block. Let's see, there you go. And we click on run. Perfect. And now finally delete the inline style from the paragraph elements. Okay, so let's remove the line of code right here and we click on run, and there you go. And notice how the styling works the same in the style sheet as it did in the inline style. Yes, that is right. We can see it right here that the color is green again, you know, the same thing. So it's the same styling, just that, you know, now we did it the styling we did it through the internal style sheet instead of the inline styling, right? So yes. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, let's see. So take a look at index.html. Cut the CSS code rule set in between the opening and closing style tags and paste it directly into the file called style.css. Delete the remaining style element, now empty, from index.html and press the run button. So let's do that. So we take the rule set right here, we copy it, right? And we paste it right here. We can just make it a little bit, look a little bit better. So there you go. Now it looks better. And now let's delete the whole thing right here, right? The whole style element. We don't need it anymore. Like this. And now we click on run. And there you go. So, the font changes didn't take effect. Click the next button to find out why. And the reason why is because we haven't linked the style sheet right here, our style sheet to our index.html file yet, which I'm guessing we are going to do in the next part of the lesson. But yeah, let's find out right now. So we click on next. Okay, let's see. Let's link the style sheet style.css to the HTML file index.html. First, add a link element within the head section. Okay, so we go right here and we type in link. There you go. And we click on run. Next, add the href attribute to the link element and set it equal to style.css. Take a look at the web page in the browser to the right. Do you notice any changes yet? Okay, so we go inside the link element, the tag of the link element, and we type in href, and then we type in /style.css like this, and we click on run. But we are not going to notice any changes yet because we need one more thing, and that is the rel attribute, right? So finally, add the rel attribute or relationship attribute and set it to the correct value. Keep an eye on the first paragraph's font. It should appear different from the destination's descriptions when your style sheet is linked correctly. Okay, so we need to just type in rel and then style sheet like this, and we click on run, and there you go. Perfect. Okay, so let's continue. And it looks like we are done with the lesson. Yes, we are. So this is it for today, guys. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, I would really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up. And of course, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos on Codecademy. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.